Alright, so I'm gonna be honest, I've had to do a bit of off-camera work, and I like it. Personally, it looks great. It's been a grind, but I think it looks good. And those who have seen the actual first episode of Update SMP Season 2 for me, you'll understand the pain I just went through. Let me show you. So, this right here, the original one we had right over there. I'll talk about that in a minute. But this is the original. And y'all remember, it took about 10 stacks of regular polished andesite blocks. And I'd say 3 stacks of polished andesite stairs and 7 stacks of slabs. Yeah, well, we had to double it. Oops. Yeah, I built a second one. The doors for in here are blocked off, but I did keep the chest there just to keep it somewhat matching. I felt like closing the doors, but it would have looked a little weird because I have that one open and that one closed. This is the ink sacs. I'll explain that in just a minute too. Let's go sleep real quick. Yeah, a lot's been going on the past few days. So, yeah, ink sacs. Gotta explain that in just a second. But, let's go over here real quick. I've had to mark out a path from where our speeder bike parking area, I haven't come up with an exact term for it, but our parking area with our villager breeder under there, I've had to move the path, and we're just bringing it along right now. Over here, that is our TIE Fighter factory we're going to be building soon enough. And then right here has been the biggest pain because of 2 things. One, I wanted it to be an AT-AT factory. And while that was the coolest thing I've ever thought of, issue is the height of AT-AT factories. Because it looks super out of scale with what we've got going on here. I mean, if it was like built inside the mountain, yeah, I'm sure I could make that work. But I wanted it like to look the part. The only issue is AT-ATs are super tall. Like, I think this right here is about 24 blocks tall. And if we go up here, hello egg. If we land like right here, that's super small, that's really short, and then you have this just tall building. Yeah, I'm not liking that idea so far. So we may end up changing it to like an ATST factory. I like that idea just a bit more. And this idea actually came up from a comment Eco made when we were just talking a bit ago. So I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to make this an ATST factory. And then we're going to connect these paths. But that's not what we're going to do right this second. Because actually, we need to, 1, go in the nether so I can show you what all that ink sacs were for. And 2, we're going to head over to Trent's base because I just found out they pranked Trent again. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't bother me that they pranked Trent. The only issue is I haven't been attacked once, and it's kind of sucking. I mean, originally, the egg moving, I would have thought, oh yeah, that's a prank and all. But at this point, I don't know. But yeah, let's go show you what's in the nether. Alright, so we're in the nether now. Let me pick some of this up. And what we did, what we needed the ink sacs for, is actually our nether project. the nether hub Trent was doing over there, his big, huge one over there. We're doing ours, but at a smaller scale. We needed the black ink so we could mix it with the white dye and get our gray concrete and our gray glass. So, I just got to finish that area up as well and fill in the glass and fill in the holes because ghasts, not my friends at all. Hello. But is the top of my portal on fire? I think the top of my portal's on fire. Oh well. Alright. Let's head over to Trent's base. Where's my food? I have no food. Yay. Fly over here. Yeah, he's done. Like, his whole area is now done. We need to talk to some of the members and get their areas finished out. But I mean, him and I are gonna have our areas done pretty much completely all the way once I get the rest of the concrete laid. But yep, let's head into Trent's portal over here. We're here. Why can I see what is with the slow loading? Come on, let me move. Please don't crash. Okay. Whew, thought the game was gonna crash. But yeah. Let's go up here. This is what Trent's dealing with now. I mean, it's a really good improvement in my opinion. Like, oh, I can't jump up there. That's dumb. But it's a pretty big improvement, the plane is. And then they dive bombed a... what is that? I mean, I see the fork and the knife, but what is that meant to be? What is it meant to be? Is it meant to be a waffle with butter or something? Don't... No thank you. I'm on 1.5 hearts. But, yeah, for real. What is that meant to be? Is it meant to be like a sombrero? I don't know what it's meant to be. Does he have food in here? No. Trent, I'm stealing your food. Heads up. Please have food. Food. At this point, you know what? Or does he have wheat? This man has no wheat. I don't want to be taking your chicken. Alright. But, yeah, a plane dropping, or I guess bombing Charles? I'm sure his wife is gonna enjoy that so much. But, yeah, I guess with that, we can head off to the next clip. I'm gonna go find some food, and I'll see y'all there. Alright, so, I did a bit more work off camera. For starters, we mined out our path area. I ended up just adjusting it a bit because it seemed off. I don't know why. I mean, this area, it seemed fine. But over there, it just seemed really off. So I went ahead and mined it out, took all the dirt, and instead of having it like a slab up like that, we just went ahead and leveled it with this part from the original path we were starting with. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and hop into a quick time lapse. Shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Maybe a minute. Y'all can skip if you want, but we're going to finish this up real quick, and I'm going to see how it goes. Alright, yeah, that was rather quick, simple. We are probably going to have to widen this out. It's kind of awkward looking, but we only have one firework left. So we're going to head over to Shopping District real quick, pick up some fireworks, and then get back into this, I hope. Let me see. Should have like 10 diamonds in here. Only need 1, 2. That'll give me 4 stacks of fireworks, and I'm all set. That needs to be done. Yeah, I think if we just widen this out in general, we should be all set. I don't want to waste this firework, which is why we're not flying over there, because if I waste it, then we have no fireworks just in case for emergency. So, I'm just going to head over there by foot for now and be done, because I ain't trying to deal with that. While we're on our way... What is that? Is that Amethyst? What is Amethyst doing out here? Okay. Huh? There's more? Is this some kind of prank? It's kind of crappy if this is some kind of prank, I'm gonna be honest. Okay then. More here. There. What is this? Looks like they were trying to build an arrow. It's in the tree. This couldn't have been them, right? This is kind of stupid. You got it in the tree, in the ground. Alright, you know what? Let's just go ahead and clean this up. This looks retarded, I'm gonna be honest. 1, 2, 3. What's going on? My control's not working. I can't mine it. What is this?
It's almost time. Their timeline shall be no more. A reign shall stand. I get it. The portals aren't active yet, though. They will be in time, hopefully. The spawn of those cacti will ensure it. They just need to meet. Stop! I'm in control, not you. Yes, that samurai is a threat. He could go through those portals at any time, but he doesn't understand his ability yet, and that will be his downfall.
What was that Trent? Why were his eyes purple? Why was he looked like he was going insane, talking to himself. That's samurai. Are they talking about Eco? I mean, I know he came through the portals, but I don't see how that involves him. I mean, I know we built the Amethyst Experimentation Station Facility, or the AES, because of this block, but it was just to build. I didn't actually think it'd be needed. Is this for real? I'm not touching that anymore. I'm not trying to mine it. This This can go. I don't want it. Nope. I'm done with that. The egg was enough, and this is freaking me out. Why did Trent have purple eyes? Could it have been Omega Trent? It'd have to be, right? I'm gonna go back to Eco's video and see what Omega Trent looks like, because, I mean, that guy was definitely Trent, but Trent doesn't have purple eyes, and he's short. Sorry, Trent, but it's the truth. Okay, I'm gonna go check out Eco's video, make sure, put the link for his videos as well, but, I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I went back to Eco's video, that would be Omega Trent. I guess he's not part of our timeline, or he is. Multiverse type stuff is always very confusing, but if they do what I think they're gonna do, this world may not last long. Why is there amethyst in the tree? Whatever. But in all seriousness, I'm gonna go have a meeting with Eco, try to explain in my own words what I just saw and what that Omega Trent dude was talking about to Eco, and we'll go from there. I'll see y'all there.
Alright, Faded, I'm here.
Alright, come up to my office, man.
Oh, okay.
So, look, I'm gonna be honest. This facility
Mm-hmm.
was built specifically because of two things.
I would assume me, since I have amethyst in the name.
Why don't you let me finish my statement?
Okay.
Thank you. It was built because of two things. One, the Breakfast War. Originally, the idea was I'd stick solo, be the neutral party, and I'd be that person who would let it just slide by and sit on the sidelines till the last minute. And that has changed due to a agreement with Trent and his IOU that he had on me. So I am now part of the pancakes, and you are waffles. The second reason this facility was built was also because of you. That portal you came through is leaving traces of amethyst everywhere. And that portal that was
Real quick, is that why I found amethyst like underneath my portal at the like early on, or not underneath
yeah,
my portal, underneath my mountain?
I was just fixing to get to that actually.
Hmm.
It wasn't so bad, the amethyst, until the portals that linked from Metric's base all the way to your mountain. That should have never happened. And once you got rid of the portal at Metric's base, you just couldn't stop. You had to go through the portal. And here we are now, dealing with two different timelines. And as weird as that sounds, that's what we're dealing with. We've got our crazy fun Trent right now, who's just all for the pranks.
The Omega Trent.
And then we have his counterpart, one you've met personally and dealt with.
Omega Trent.
Omega Trent. Yep. My fear is that they'll become one and the same again. And I need your help to stop him. You see, you have access to that certain amethyst that was used for the portal. I need that brought to me as soon as possible. Because now, those portals, it's getting bigger. Charles.
No. Wait, no. I stopped those. I stopped Omega Trent. I put it into that timeline. Now you're telling me that those timelines are coinciding together. What, is that supposed to be how, like, Charlotte got here or whatnot? Is this part of, like, this big prank that you're doing? No, I don't believe you. So if you want that amethyst, you come show me yourself.
Okay.
Oh,
You'll
you're actually
see.
following me. Okay.
You'll see.
You know what? You know what, Fetty? Come here. Let's go to my base. I want to show you something.
Okay.
I want to show you something. Something that, honestly, I never thought I was going to do. All right, come through here. Let's go to my base.
Okay.
How do you think of that? Do you want to go to my base, or do you want to keep on spouting these insane stories of a timeline that doesn't even exist anymore?
Where's your proof?
Where's my proof?
Yeah.
Have you not seen the videos I uploaded? I literally destroyed him. I made everybody remember. They knew that me and Metric was. Why did Metric leave? I don't know. That's not important. Let's come on. Let's go through here. I'll show you. I will show you that it's gone. I never thought that I'd bring them back out. But I mean, just look up there. Look what's up there. You know, this big long prank that you're doing about the amethyst coming back. But obviously it won't. So let me just. Here it is. Right here. Is this what you're wanting?
Yeah.
All right, come here. Come on. Come see for yourself. This so-called timeline that you said is breaking into this one, it doesn't exist anymore. So let me just build you up a little portal hill here. Don't jump through yet. We won't want that. We won't want you falling into the infinite abyss of a timeline that doesn't exist anymore. So, okay, I have a water bucket on me. Let's go ahead and get this. And then, let's just bibbidi-bobbidi-boop it. Go on. Jump in.
Okay. Nothing happened.
Exactly. The timeline's gone. Nothing's there.
It's not.
Faded.
You're not.
Why don't you?
Because, listen to me. Just because the portal doesn't work doesn't mean there isn't a separate timeline.
I don't think you understand.
You can't just take amethyst and put a water bucket right in the middle and expect it to work.
Oh, can't I?
Why can't
How do you
you?
think I went
Because
to Trent before?
You listen to me. You broke one portal, setting an anomaly off, which is exactly why you were able to make it through the first time.
This isn't an SCP game. There is no such thing as anomaly. This is Minecraft. Alright? That was just Trent trying to mess with me. Clearly he downloaded a mod, did something to it, and made this happen. Because let me tell you something.
And brought you to season 1?
Yeah. And let me show you something. Let me show you, because clearly he built it off somewhere else. You want me to show you something? This isn't going to do anything. And you want to know why? Because they're gone.
Eco? Okay, that's not funny. What's going on? Okay, this makes no sense. Portals aren't supposed to be active. They're not supposed to be active for like another 2 weeks. Not till the eggs got closer. Hey, you good?
Give me
What
a
were you
second.
thinking?
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
What in your right mind were you thinking?
There's something I'm gonna tell you, and I don't think you're gonna like it.
What is that?
It took me back to Omega Trent's ship. Except he thinks he wasn't
Mhm.
there.
Well, yeah. You so-called
Charles
defeated him, right?
Charles still doesn't have cybernetic parts, and they have a new game plan.
And I can assume the eggs.
Not only are they a part of it, but I fear that they may, and as weird as it sounds, I think they might have something to do with Omega Trent.
That's what I was trying to tell you at the AES facility. And just because you fell through a portal after I warned you, it was still active. It
Faded,
doesn't
that isn't it.
affect me because I haven't gone through it.
Faded, that isn't it. That isn't all that was there.
What else?
You remember the first time that I went through and there was relics?
Yeah.
Faded, they're all gone. And
What?
there was a single sign that was left. You wanna know what that sign was?
What?
We were in control.